All right, I am back at the house, and I thought before I put all my plants and pottery away, I would just go ahead and do a Desert Botanical Garden Spring Plant Sale haul. So I'm back at the house. I gave Cookie her fluids. She's hanging out in the car right now, like completely chilling in there. So I did not think that I would have a haul video today because I thought I would not be buying anything, but clearly that is a ridiculous thought to even have. So as you can see, I've got plants and I've got pottery. How should we do this? Maybe we'll do the plants first. Let's start with the little guy. So from the shopping video, you probably heard me humming and hawing at which Islaiensis should I buy? So I picked this one. I just really love the color of the skin, just the way that it looks. And I already have one of these, and I purchased it for probably exactly the same amount of money. When did I buy it? I think I bought it at the last sale in the fall, so 6 months ago, and the price is still the same. And I purchased it because I would like to have a chance at creating seed. And I don't know if this is one of those plants that, you know, is self-sterile. It probably is, so I got a second one for the sake of making seed. I think these would be quite fun to grow from seed. I think I'm actually already trying to grow some from seed that I either purchased or was gifted. The next two plants that I got are Mammillaria Huitzilopochtli. I did not buy this last time when I was at the sale, and I regretted it. While I was editing the shopping video for the fall plant sale, and I saw these, I was like, darn it, I should have bought some because these are pretty decently priced. So they're $10. In the video, I think by the time I did the shopping portion, I had already put these in my cart, so there were none left. And from the video with Kenny, when he was giving us the tour of the DBG greenhouse, there was definitely more than two, so that means that people came and bought them, so that's great. So I took the last two. I have one that I purchased from somebody else, and it's producing fruits, but the fruits are all empty. There are no seeds inside, and somebody told me that because the plant actually needs a mate. So this is my chance. Look how funny these are. It's got like a couple of spines, which Hunter at Cactus Quest talked about this, about the spines, like what you see in nature. It's kind of fun to see it here. So I got two of these. Next, I picked up these Mammillaria in these very distinctive gallon pots, which we've seen all over the place because these were produced by or grown by that wholesale nursery called Shady Way, which Kenny confirmed. I got one Mammillaria Clissingiana. Oh, just look at that. Look at that. Do I need a Mammillaria? Yes. So I got this one. It's beautiful. I love it. The like single head. It just, the shape, the spination, the color. I had to do it. The second gallon Mammillaria is this Mammillaria purbelia. I'm growing Mammillaria purbelia from seed, and they're, I think, maybe this big right now after like almost probably 2 years, if not more than 2 years. This one is clearly more than 2 years old. Oh, everything has prices on it. Yeah, so you can see it. There's no secret on the pricing. This is already split into like 4 heads. Very, very interesting. These, I don't know if they're self-fertile or not. They might be because other Mammillaria that I have readily produce seed pods that have seeds in them. So I think I could probably get my own seeds off of these plants. Just not these guys. The last plant that I got is this Denmosa rhodocantha, or the cousin it plant. When it like grows tall, and it's like super, super hairy. You can go in and Google it and find other people's pictures of mature specimens of this plant that people will plant in the ground. This thing is huge. It's in it just says 10-inch pot. I don't know how many gallons this is. Probably 2 or 3, maybe 3 gallons. Look at this. I've seen Denmosa, I mean, we've seen Denmosa around town, you know, going and shopping at other nurseries. This one is massive. It's $50. Now here's the thing about the plants. I went and ran into Kenny when I was about to leave the sale, and he was so kind and so generous that he gifted all 6 of these plants to me. So I didn't pay anything. And you can tell I'm kind of speechless from that generosity. I always like to pay what the plants are worth, and it's to support the garden, which I'm always for supporting the garden. But oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. When he's like, yeah, these are all free of charge, I couldn't believe it. So for cookies, cacti, the price tag on these plants is $0. Absolutely speechless. So next, I picked up some pots from Bill at Spines and Clay. And hopefully, because I haven't edited that video yet, but by the time this comes out, that video would have been out already. Hopefully that interview came out all right. But it was really fun to talk to him. I had never met him before the plant sale, only chatting with him through Instagram when I was purchasing pots from him. So these are the 5 pots that I got from him. Let's go ahead and start maybe from the left side. Oh man, look at this. So cool. I mean, anybody could live in this pot. Here's the inside, and he has screens, I think, that he includes in all of these pots, so that's pretty nice. This was $70. And lindsayceramics.com is his website. I'll put a link in the video description. I love the details on here. So 2024, what a great logo. Such a nice guy too. It's always fun to meet somebody that you've never met before from the internet and then meet in person. A really cool label. So I got a few of his smaller pots. These are $15 each, which is so affordable for, you know, like an artisan made pot. It's a great deal. I'm thinking about putting, see, like any of these plants would look so cool in here. But I don't know. I might save these for my seedlings. We'll see. Drainage hole. I like how he does these cutouts by the drainage hole as well. Allows a little airflow and it allows the water to get out of the pot really easily, even if it's on like a completely flat surface. Here's another one, also $15. Nice, simple. See, could fit any of those mammillaria. Here's the next little one. He had a whole pile of stickers, and I picked one that I haven't gotten from him yet, because usually when he ships pots, he'll include some stickers. Really cool design. So this is $15. Got that lichen kind of look to it. And I have so much respect for people who put in all the time into doing experiments to figure out, you know, just trial and error to figure out glazing and these different potting techniques and stuff to create the look that they're looking for. That's so cool. It takes so much work. I guess if you love it, then maybe it doesn't feel like work. See, this would also, look at that, Huizilo poechlii in here. Oh. And the last pot that I got is this one. It almost looks like a tree stump. So cool. He had other ones. I just can't buy that many pots, you know. I haven't even used up the ones I purchased at the last sale. And I haven't even used up the ones I've purchased from him on just on Instagram. This was $50. Did I say that already? I forgot. And the bottom. These were all made this year in 2024. Just got some really clean work, and these are all super thick. And I was asking him about that, and he said because in the beginning, you know, before he was making to sell, he was making for himself. He wanted stuff that was really, really heavy and solid that, you know, would not get blown off of the bench or off of a shelf, because we have those extremely high winds for monsoon season, so I don't have to worry about plants in here, you know, getting blown away. Bill was extremely generous to me as well. He gave me, I think, a 20% discount. So I think in the end I paid $132 or so for all 5 of these pots. So thank you, Bill. That was incredibly generous of you to do that. And my audience knows here that I like to be very transparent about what I pay for things, you know, just for like information-wise, so that folks kind of know how much stuff costs around here. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this plant and pottery haul from the DBG Spring Plant Sale. We have the CACSS and DBG annual cactus and succulent show and mini sale coming up in May, so do make sure to come check that out. Or for those of you who'd like to participate and show your plants, please do so. It'll be really, really fun. Let's go find Cookie before we sign off. Can you even see her? It's so dark. It's so dark. Hi, Cookie. We've come to say hi. The internet's come to say hi, even though we cannot see a thing because it's so dark. You're chilling out after your fluids, huh? Such a good girl. Good girl. All right, take care, y'all. Bye-bye. This is the other one I purchased last fall. Has some rust, but oh well. Just put it here for now. So here's this is the one I'm trying to find a mate for, which is covered in fruits, but seedless fruits. Let's go get the last one. So this is the Perbella I grew from seed. Do they resemble each other at all? I don't know. Just give me, what, 50 years to get to this size? I don't have any space left. Just put it here with the seedlings for now, I guess.